In a charming little town, there lived a warm-hearted family. This family consisted of 4 members: the kind mother, the funny father, the smart older sister Alice, and the playful younger brother Bob. The kind mother always prepared their favorite dish, pasta. Her creamy pasta was the most popular meal in their home. The funny father would make everyone laugh with his unique jokes. "Why don't bananas like computers?" he would ask, "Because they're afraid of the space bar." His joke always resulted in peals of laughter from everyone. Alice had been learning about dinosaurs at school, and she shared with Bob how big and powerful these creatures were. Playful Bob loved spending time playing board games with Alice when they returned home from school. One day happened to be their mother's birthday. The father suggested, "Let's surprise Mom by making her favorite chocolate cake." Alice and Bob responded enthusiastically, saying, "Yes, we want to help too." Woo! So off they went into the kitchen, where they started baking a chocolate cake together. As Dad read out loud from an old recipe book in his hands, Alice carefully mixed all ingredients in a large bowl, while Bob held a cup filled with sugar over it, pouring slowly so as not to spill any. Once everything was mixed just right, they put it in the oven until it turned golden brown. Finally, when they presented Mom with her homemade birthday cake, she smiled brightly, saying, "Thank you. I love my wonderful family." That night, around dinner table filled with laughter and happiness as they shared Mom's birthday cake together, realizing how precious each one of them was and remembering this special day spent together before heading off to bed. And so our story ends here, marking end of their joyful day. It's not over yet. Would you like to hear some fun episodes from Elise and Bob's family? Episodes 1. The Mischievous Puppy. One sunny morning, as the family gathered for breakfast, they heard a rustling sound coming from the backyard. It was a mischievous puppy that had wandered in. Bob and Alice decided to take care of the adorable visitor, and together, they played fetch and taught the puppy some tricks. Episodes 2. A starry night adventure. On a clear, starry night, Bob and Alice decided to have a backyard campout. They set up a tent and lay down to stargaze. Their father joined them and told stories about the constellations. They spotted shooting stars and made wishes, feeling like they were on a grand adventure in the night sky. Episodes 3. The Surprise Garden. One weekend, Alice and Bob decided to surprise their mother by planting a beautiful flower garden in their backyard. With their father's guidance, they dug, planted colorful flowers, and watered them carefully. When the garden bloomed, it was a breathtaking surprise that made their mother's heart swell with joy. Episodes 4. The Magic Painting. One rainy afternoon, Bob and Alice were feeling a bit bored. To their surprise, they discovered a magical painting set in the attic. When they painted with the special brushes, their artwork came to life. They had incredible adventures with their painted friends, from sailing on a paper boat to flying on the back of a painted dragon. Episodes 5. The Great Treasure Hunt. It was a sunny weekend, and the family decided to have a treasure hunt in their backyard. With clues hidden around the house, Bob and Alice embarked on an exciting quest to find the hidden treasure. Along the way, they solved riddles and worked together as a team, discovering that the real treasure was the fun they had together. Episode 6. A Visit from Grandma. One special day, Grandma paid a surprise visit to the family. She brought along her old, dusty chest filled with treasures from her childhood. Bob and Alice listened in awe as she shared stories of her adventures and showed them ancient toys and trinkets. It was a day of bonding and learning about family history. Thank you for listening to the story today. Next time, I'll share even more exciting stories. Would you consider subscribing to my YouTube channel?